Early in the morning, just got out of work, so I'm not at my full potential. Even though a lot of people might say I've never been at my full potential, but I've been having a lot of fun, and the feedback has been pretty good about like just watching like police cam videos and just watching internet videos together, making it a just something for us to do together instead of like what everything else going out there is. So I haven't. Let me see. Let me just make sure I have my chats on because I have a habit of like not putting the chat on to where I won't see what's going on. But just want to do a quick one. Not gonna do no crazy 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour live. Like I said, I just got out of work. I just wanted to do one video, maybe two, and we could go our separate ways. It's the morning. You all are probably, drinking your coffee, eating your breakfast taco. I just want to have a little snack, maybe some chippies, maybe a little bit of ice cream, and then I want to go to sleep. Just share this really quick on my page. My computer's frozen. I don't know if a lot of you all have heard of what's going on with Microsoft right now. Apparently, they outsourced um, they outsourced as well as a lot of people do to third party vendors, the I guess like the security software. And there was an update that went live, and now people are getting the blue screen of death. Hospitals, airlines, like everywhere's going, down. Hopefully, it happens in my job and I don't have to work later. But yeah, I enjoy arrest videos, like police body cam videos and stuff like that. And if there's ever the instance where I am arrested and the body cam gets leaked, make sure if y'all are gonna talk about it, if anyone's gonna share it, if anyone's gonna criticize or critique any future arrest videos I might have, I get full permission. Just like if any other arrest videos come out, like of Busted or something, like we could go over mugshots later on Busted. Um, just cover it if it's a good one. Like if it's a real cool arrest, like I was in like a high speed chase, or I did something cool. Like if I'm ever arrested for like online harassment or stalking or something like really like low tier lame like that, don't talk about it. It's not worth it. Like I said it yesterday in Kathy's video, like I wouldn't want to go to jail and like they asked me for my jacket, which is my paperwork, and they open it up and they're like, oh, you were arrested like for talking shit online, like bottom of the totem pole. Like they basically look at me about like, you know what, you're our bitch now because you can't pull off a good crime. So yeah, it's not worth it. If you're gonna get arrested for something, make sure it's not something lame like online harassment. Just my little soundboard's working. I have a soundboard now. Good morning, everyone. Okay, let's get this started here. Before I go, I just want to see what other sound bites I have because I don't know what's on the soundboard. Let's see.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one I'm gonna be using. What else?
Got him!
Okay, that'll be fun. Let's get to the video. It's a woman. I want to say it's Florida because all these crazy arrests do happen in Florida. It's something in the water. They say the valley is the Florida of Texas, so that just kind of gives you a heads up of what to expect. Let's see, let me turn off the music and let's get to the video. Whoop. There we go.
Hello.
Hi.
So what's going on with your truck? It's been hit, and we're waiting to see if I can't find a bed for it, a short bed. It's drivable.
Yeah, but it's not
You know it's
legal.
too
You
loud. I
gotta
can
bust
fix
a
the
tail
audio.
light. You got your driver license insurance on you?
I've driven it up here ever since it's been like this.
How long ago has it been like that?
Probably about
Good
6
morning to
months.
everyone in the chat.
Oh, okay. Well, you've had plenty of time to get it fixed.
I've driven it up here a lot.
Okay. Well,
I drive to Kingfisher, I drive it to Guthrie. You guys stay off the interstate.
live here in town?
No, my name's Hamill. I live out on Highway 74.
Hamill, huh?
Yeah, Hamill Hunt.
Gotcha. Related to Hank?
I'm his mother.
Oh, okay. Insurance?
Oh, what's that? Oklahoma? I'm sorry, I thought it was Florida.
All right. Appreciate it. Yeah, busted taillight seems to be a pattern with the Hamills.
Well, y'all had a headlight out on one of your cop cars the other night.
We did?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I just don't tell you.
We should have.
Yeah, I guess I should.
All right, sit tight for me.
See, notice her tone. She's already being a little aggressive. Like, you know, he's trying to be a cool officer. She
I haven't decided yet.
Getting lip already.
Stay in the vehicle. All right, Miss Hamill. Since you informed me that you've had that for 6 months.
Oh, yeah, and we're just looking for a bed because we can't find a short bed. I mean, my brother's looking for it.
Can you at least get the light?
I don't know if I can get the they've got lights on them, don't they? They do have lights in them, and they do work.
Well, it's broken.
Yeah, I know it's broken.
So if you hit your brake lights, that white bulb's going to blind somebody at night.
Oh, okay. Well, can I put red tape on it? Will that work?
Yeah, but I don't think red tape's going to help you there. You don't have enough plastic to tape over.
Well, you know, I kind of hate to buy one if I'm going to get the whole bed and it's going to have everything on it.
I gotcha.
You know, I just don't want to spend the money.
I understand.
And, you know, and I don't drive it to Texas. I don't drive it in the city. I go to Guthrie and Kingfisher. I'm going right now to check on cattle.
Okay. Well, I did issue for a defective equipment. It's $80. You have till September 16th to take care of this. Get you to sign there with the Exodus.
So you don't even give a warning for this?
You've been driving around for 6 months like that.
I'm truthful.
Well, I'm not going to give you a warning for something you've been driving for 6 months.
But you've seen me in here. You've seen me in town.
No, I haven't.
You had to if I've been up here.
Nope. Either way, I'm issuing you a citation. Sign there, please.
Well, I don't want to sign it because I don't want to do $80.
You don't want to sign it?
No, because I don't think that I deserve to pay $80 for something that is fixable and I can fix it.
All
If
right.
that's all you want
Go ahead
to
and
do.
step out of the car.
Why?
Get the hell out.
You're under arrest. Step out. Step out of the
There was
vehicle.
such an easy fix. She would have done
Step
it
out.
before, like 6
Step
months
out.
ago.
I'm giving you a lawful order. Step out.
Oh shit! Break the window, officer.
You be fair with me and I'll be fair with you.
Step out.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
I'm placing you under arrest. Step
you
out.
are full of shit because you're not placing me under no damn arrest.
Step out.
No,
Hold it on
I'm
the
not.
baton out.
No, I
305,
am not.
303. Do not take off.
Shut up and give me that and I'll sign it.
Step out.
No.
We're beyond that.
Yep. You want me
Step
to-
out.
Oh. I hate ads. Let me go ahead and just fast forward through that ad. But yeah, once she saw that she was getting real, she's like, okay, I'll sign it. Like, just give me the stupid thing. And she just drove off. It's not good. But let's see. Oh, I muted. I'm sorry.
Dispatch. Got one taken off.
Deputies, occupant is going to be one.
We're going to be pulling into the DEP oil facility.
Okay, and as a dispatcher, I'm gonna talk to you about like what happens on the dispatching side when something like this happens. The officer will key up, give his call sign, whatever it is. Like, he said it was what 303. Um, at least in McAllen, like when it starts with a 300, it's usually like a sergeant, their call sign. Um, could be different for this, so I'm just sharing my experiences. But yeah, like it's happened to me where I'm chilling there. Like this is probably early in the morning, so it's probably shift change for the dispatchers, or we're all trying to decide where we're gonna order food from. And Officer keys on, dispatch in pursuit. That's when just as much as the officers, like your blood gets pumping, like your heart starts racing because like things are gonna go down, and it's very scary because in situations like this, what the dispatcher would do, what I would do is I would have to clear the channel, which I would just have to broadcast. We called ourselves like McAllen. That was like kind of our call sign, like McAllen to the attention of all units, clear channel one for unit 304, pursuit at, and then give the location, and then just say like channel cleared, and that's just telling all the officers that something serious is going on. If they have any like minor traffic or anything, put it on one of the other two channels that were available. And then any officer who's gonna put themselves there, attach themselves to the call, will say like, "Oh, okay, well, I'm 429. Show me en route to officer to pursuit." And we would have to clear that because if like this woman who gets arrested wants to subpoena the video, they could also subpoena all the radio traffic, which happens so many times. So they want like a clear channel of just that traffic there for recording. It's also easier for me to get the officers information in that situation. So yeah, I would clear the channel, and the officer at that point has to say weather conditions, direction they're going, vehicle that's driving, like basically give me a situation and put me there in the seat with them. Like I need to know, what the speed is, what like weather conditions, because if it's rainy or anything, like uh, that way it could be known, like okay, the roads are wet in case something else happens. Also like notify like what kind of traffic's on the road and stuff. So that's the information that he's giving right now. Doesn't I don't think it's a long pursuit, but I've had pursuits to where they started like in Military and Ware Road, and they've gone like in and out of the city, like up and down. What is it, like Nolana? Then it went all the way down to Auburn, and then it went to 107, and then it went into Edinburgh. Came back from Edinburgh at a different point, like I think on McCall. Um, so like sometimes they get long and they get crazy, and that's when DPS usually gets involved. If you are ever in a pursuit and DPS is involved, just give up. A lot of small agencies, like the city agencies, they won't do a pursuit because they're at risk and they'll be liable for if they run into another vehicle, if they hit somebody, if they do damage to any property. The city will be charged with that because they were doing a pursuit in the city. So if there's ever like a crazy one like that, and like it's a busy time of day, um sergeant, lieutenant, watch commander, whoever's in charge will say disengage. Basically we have the license, we have their license plate, we have like their information on the driver. We're gonna find them or her, not sexist or anything. But DPS doesn't like care. They don't give a crap. They live for the pursuit. So I would always listen to the DPS channel because that's what they live for. Like that's what they want. Like there'll be just a minor pursuit, not even high speed chase or anything, just a vehicle not wanting to stop, and 5 or 6 DPS units will get there, and they'd be all like, they're like, do you want me to set up the spike strip? Are we gonna do a pit maneuver? Are we gonna um I'm ready for a foot pursuit? Like they get pumped for it. Like it was always interesting to listen to that kind of traffic.
See your ass!
No, Dreamer, but I was a dispatcher for 8
Get
years.
out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Gun drawn because at this
Get out
point
the
she's
car.
already unpredictable because she took off.
Get
Yes,
out of the car.
baton time.
Get out of the car.
I am not. You better leave me.
Put your hands behind your
Leave
back.
me alone.
Put your hands behind your back. Now.
We're resisting.
I said leave me alone. Right?
Cell phone PO.
Leave me alone.
Put your hands behind your back.
And now she's still kneeling.
Put your hands behind your back. Lay down and put your hands behind your back.
I will stand up.
Now.
I will stand up.
No, you will
We're
not.
resisting.
You're going to get it again.
What are your
Don't move.
Okay, at this point, officer could have at least picked her up by now, like leaving her on the
305
ground.
dispatch. Go ahead and start EMS. Taser deployed. One female custody.
Yeah, see, like every little thing he does has to be recorded.
Why didn't you just sign the damn ticket?
Because I felt like he would be clear with me because I have been in town forever with this thing. I've been on go to and damn thing quarters.
Do you realize you just got yourself in a whole lot more trouble
What?
for running?
Oh, I didn't run. I told you you weren't going to arrest me.
I didn't
pulled
run,
in
I
here
just
thinking
drove.
that you would not.
Here. Go ahead and roll to your back. Alright, sit on your butt.
Trying.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, I'm hurt.
What hurts?
Everything.
No shit, you pings me, officer.
Just hang tight.
You got a what on the way?
I got an ambulance on the way to check you out.
Ambulance? I don't need an ambulance.
Well, you got tased, so they gotta check you out.
Well, can you just stand me up?
Yeah.
Well, I'm hip. Like, oh, don't do the arms that way.
Well, how do you want me to hold you up?
I don't know.
Why
Can
don't
you get me in front?
How about you just lean up against my leg, alright?
Lean up against your leg.
Yeah. Wait for them to get here.
And wait for him to get here. Can you pick me up?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Help me get her up.
Hey.
There we go. Come on over here.
Terminated.
Yeah, Tim.
Okay, see, another little dispatch thing right there. The dispatcher basically asked if he like terminated, which means like if the pursuit's over, just so we would have to ask that to make sure everything's good, and then we could resume normal traffic on that channel. If he approves and says like, yeah, like we're done with major traffic at this point, you could just say like, how was it? I'll be like, mechanic to the attention of all state units to resume normal traffic on channel 1. Channel 1 is now open, and then you have to give the status, be like status 10-4, suspect in custody, or just something like that, so that way everyone listening will be like, oh, okay, like we're cool, like we could go on with our day.
Of course, she's in custody.
Yeah, basically just did it.
That's clear. I have deputies on their way.
How long has this truck been around here like that?
Sir, you guys go stand over there. All you do is sign the ticket.
305. Would you like any
But don't you realize, listen
That
to
way.
me a minute. Do you
Hold on. 305, can you 10-9 that?
realize something?
The 9 means repeat.
Nobody wants to
Would you like any deputies to still continue that way?
Deputy.
Negative, deputies can 1022, probably gonna need EMS out here to check her out.
22 means
You
ignore.
can go ahead and get a hold of GNS wrecking.
EMS has been advised.
All right, walk to my car, ma'am.
Can I shut my pickup off?
I'll turn it off for you. Come on. That's the taser cord. They're gonna get that out of you. All right.
Get it out of me.
Yeah, there's 2 prongs in you.
2 prongs in me. Oh, cute.
Go ahead and have a seat. I'll turn the air on. Let you cool down.
Can you pull your seat up or something? Or
That's as much as we got.
Wait, can you pass me the aux? I want to play my music.
So why didn't you take off?
because I knew that you would arrest me.
I wasn't going to. All you had to do was sign a ticket.
But can you just listen to me a minute? Do you know that nobody wants to come to Cashin for any reason whatsoever because they know it's going to be an $80 fine for some dumb something all the time?
Well, when you're driving around like that, where do you think you can go driving around and get away with like that?
Guthrie, Kingfisher, because I'm going through Kingfisher right now to go to Loyal.
You may not listen.
And I've bought groceries.
You may not like the laws, but we're here to enforce them. Whether that be in Cache in Oklahoma County or wherever. Okay? You guys are going to learn the hard way that we're not putting up with it.
Who's you guys? You're saying the Hamels.
The citizens. The citizens of Cache. All right?
Citizens of Cashin.
You break the law in Cache and we're going to enforce it.
Yeah.
Whether you're a Hamel or not. Okay?
No, you did this. You did not have to taser me.
You wouldn't comply. You wouldn't get out. And then you tried to kick me. So,
Why?
yes, I did.
Yeah, I tried to kick you because I'm a country girl. Because I
And
didn't
you got
like being
tased
thrown on
because
the
of
floor.
it.
Yes, and I didn't like being thrown on the damn ground.
Because I'm a country
next time,
girl.
Listen to what I'm telling you to do. You're the one that escalated this. All you had to do was sign. You would have been on your way.
Sign an $80 ticket that I had no business of even getting.
You told me you've been
$80.
driving that for 6 months. That's half a year.
That's right. And
Okay.
every time that we try to find,
What you plan on taking?
So yeah, basically it's play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Uh, Dreamer said it's always good to comply. In her situation, all she had to do was sign it. It isn't her admitting like guilt to anything. It's just her saying that she was stopped for this, she was told this, and she's going to appear to court on whatever date it has. Man, I feel like I need to sneeze. I'm sorry. Um, and then she could have gone to court and she could have just given her reasoning, or have even fixed it by the time she went to court, and the judge would have probably said, like, okay, ma'am, is the light still out, or has it been repaired? And then she could have said, yes, it's been repaired, shown a photo, and the judge probably would have just like waved it away, because I don't think they're gonna really waste a lot of time on an $80 fine on something that could be fixed for like in a few minutes. But yeah, lesson of the day: play stupid games, win stupid prizes, always comply, and don't make things harder on yourself. That was fun. It let me. I was a trainer. I was a certified trainer at the police department, so like it gave me, like this gives me like a reason to like explain things and stuff like that. Like when he started going off on 10 codes, 10-9 means repeat, 10-22 is ignore. At this point, she's at 10-95, which is an arrest. So if you ever like stopped on the side of the road and you hear them say 10-95, that means you're getting arrested. If you ever hear 10-99, that means a warrant. So like, sometimes the office, like they say these things so the public won't, get extra aggressive or anything if they know they're going to get in trouble. So the officer would probably say like 305, I got a 95 here. Can you confirm that 99 on me? Can you confirm that 99 on my 95? So it's basically just saying, like, can you confirm that this person has a warrant, the person I'm arresting, and like, so I could book them and stuff like that. I know I was on Cat Show yesterday, and they were talking about warrants and stuff like that. I mean, hey, I'm the perfect person to talk about that. I've entered warrants, I've read reports to make sure the warrants get like put in and stuff like that, and it's sad. the stories I would read, because if you're gonna enter the warrant, you need to know like what's going on. So I would like, get a copy of the report of what was said, and then I would end up getting the QH, which is the history, the CCH, which was like the criminal rap sheet, and I would have to basically comb through like this person's life. I would have to make sure I have um everything from social security number to how many tattoos a person has, what kind of tattoos they are, where they are, what they are of. So like I would have to like put in like, oh, okay, they're called SMTs. It's scars, marks, and tattoos. And in that section, like let's say someone has um a tattoo of the Stay Puft Marshmallow on their ass cheek, or let's say on their back, because that's the tattoo I want to get. I want to get a giant Stay Puft Marshmallow on my back. Um, it would have to be, tat BCK, uh, and the quotations what it is, and then if there's anything else around it, like if it's in color, if it's black and white, like anything to identify. It's like all the identifiers. So yeah, a lot of information goes into like warrants and stuff like that, and it's all just in order to be able to make sure you have the right person. If officer pulls someone off and like they look like someone who might be wanted for this homicide or something, well, they could just look at the SMTs or ask dispatch like, hey, what SMTs did they have? Like, oh yeah, he has a Stay Puft Marshmallow on his back, and that's when the officer could like lift up the shirt back. No, there's no Stay Puft Marshmallow. I'm gonna go ahead and let him go. It's not our 99. Just little fun trivia things that I could give you all. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I'm gonna go grab a snack and go to sleep. You have a good one.